Royal Highness, Fairlytale wedding, Princess Leonor's dream come true. Once upon a time, in a kingdom where dreams danced on the edges of reality, a young princess stood on the brink of her greatest adventure. Princess Leonor, the beloved heir to the throne, had spent her life preparing for this moment, a fairytale wedding that would capture the hearts of her people and the imagination of the world. But beyond the glimmering tiaras and exquisite gowns lay a story of love, duty, and the bittersweet essence of growing up. A royal upbringing. Princess Leonor, born to King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, was raised in a world of majestic castles and royal responsibilities. From a young age, she exhibited a sense of grace and poise that belied her years. Her upbringing was steeped in tradition, and she was educated not only in the affairs of state but also in the art of diplomacy and compassion. Yet, like any young woman, she dreamed of love, real love that transcended the confines of royal expectations. As she blossomed into a young woman, the pressure of her royal duties began to intertwine with her personal aspirations. The Spanish people adored her, and the world watched closely as the time approached for her to choose a partner. Would she follow the age-old traditions? Or would she carve her own path, guided by the whims of her heart? The proposal. The moment came during a grand gala at the royal palace, a breathtaking event adorned with chandeliers and the soft glow of candlelight. As guests mingled, laughter echoed through the halls, but amidst the festive atmosphere, Leonor felt a familiar flutter in her heart. Her gaze met that of Prince Gabriel, a charming young man from a neighboring kingdom. Their connection sparked like a firework in the night sky, igniting something deep within her. The prince, known for his adventurous spirit and kind heart, soon caught up with Leonor. Their conversations flowed effortlessly, filled with dreams of the future and shared passions. Days turned into weeks, and their bond deepened, weaving a tapestry of love that was both exhilarating and terrifying. One starry evening, Prince Gabriel knelt before her, his voice trembling with emotion. "Leonor, will you be the queen of my heart?" he asked, revealing a ring that shimmered like the stars above. In that moment, time stood still. With tears of joy streaming down her face, she whispered, "Yes." The kingdom erupted in celebration, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their fairy tale. The wedding preparations. As the wedding day approached, the air buzzed with excitement. The royal couple chose to blend tradition with modernity, creating a celebration that paid homage to their heritage while embracing the future. Designers from around the world submitted sketches for Leonor's gown, each more enchanting than the last. Ultimately, she chose a stunning creation adorned with lace and pearls, symbolizing her royal lineage. The royal palace transformed into a dreamscape, filled with fragrant blooms and twinkling lights. Each detail reflected the couple's love story, from the selection of music that would accompany their vows to the sumptuous feast that awaited their guests. Leonor spent countless hours planning every aspect, ensuring that the day would be unforgettable. A day to remember. Finally, the day arrived. The sun shone brightly, casting a golden hue over the palace grounds. Guests from around the world gathered, dressed in their finest attire, eager to witness the union of two hearts destined to rule together. As Leonor stepped into the grand hall, the whispers of awe rippled through the crowd. She was a vision of grace, her beauty accentuated by the radiant gown and the delicate veil that cascaded down her back. As she walked down the aisle, her heart raced with a mix of excitement and nerves. Every step brought her closer to Prince Gabriel, who awaited her with a look of pure adoration. The ceremony was a blend of ancient rituals and personal vows, echoing the hope and promise of their love. A new beginning. As they exchanged rings and sealed their vows with a kiss, the cheers of their loved ones filled the air. The couple emerged as a symbol of hope, unity, and love in a world that often yearned for fairy tales. Their story, much like the dreams of every young girl, served as a reminder that true love exists and that sometimes, dreams really do come true. In the months that followed, Leonor and Gabriel dedicated themselves to their royal duties, working together to improve the lives of their citizens. Their love story became an inspiration, proving that even in a world governed by tradition, the heart can lead the way to a brighter future. As the sun set on their wedding day, Princess Leonor knew that this was just the beginning of a beautiful journey, a fairy tale woven from love, hope, and the promise of a happily ever after.